Hey, Robert, Richard, come in,
How's
sit
it going?
down. How you guys doing?
Good.
I wanted to thank you guys for coming in this morning, and I called you in to do an upcoming audit with Shenandoah Bikes. This is the client information. It's the manager, Zach Phillips. And before you guys go in, I want you to run down the industry and the client's information. This is specific inventory bikes, and they're valued differently. And as always, our biggest concern is overstatement. So the client may have some consigned in inventory that we need to look at, or some obsolete inventory that needs to be written down. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I don't know anything about the bike industry, so how am I supposed to evaluate the accurate price of these bikes? Some could be customized.
It's a good question. Go on like Google or see what their competitors are selling it for and make sure that the price makes sense. But if you guys are looking at like a custom build or things, just bring in a specialist.
Okay.
Cool. Just one more question. I feel like we should do our own physical inventory count. Is there any procedures that we do that would get at this?
Oh yeah. With the detailed listing, just do a sheet to floor and make sure that all the inventory is actually there.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Looks like you guys are all ready for your first audit. Make sure to watch out for that sketchy character, Zach Phillips. And remember, it's a cruel world, so be audit that you can be.
When Chevy John don't come for you, tell me what you wanna do, what you wanna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you.
Where's the manager?
Hi, Zach Phillips, manager. How can I help you?
Scout, we're from RCR and Associates. My name's Richard. This is my associate Robert, and we're here to count your inventory today.
Say good night, you bum!
You look a little shocked. We're just here for a simple inventory count. Do you have any questions for me?
It's a little busy right now, so how about we step back into my office?
Sounds good. Here.
So, can I get you to anything to drink or anything to make you more comfortable?
Really love a Diet Coke.
And you?
Can I get a boss water with a cucumber peel?
Shaken, not stirred.
Sure.
Thank you.
I will look.
Really like your office. Did you guys just get in here?
No, we've been here for about 10 years now. My wife just redecorated the place. It's really looking nice. A little cluttered for my taste.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. So do you have that detailed listing for me?
Oh, yes, of course. Here you are.
Cool, thanks. Just a couple questions. Do you have any inventory not on the detailed listing in the warehouse?
We did just get in a shipment a few hours ago. We haven't actually counted it down. We can go look at that a little later.
Cool, that would be great. And then do you have any inventory in alternative storage locations like owned by you guys?
Yes, so we actually do have a few small storage places located around town with about 5 to 6 at each storage location.
Okay, is there a lot of bikes in those locations, or are they like smaller facilities?
Small facilities.
Cool, so that won't take long.
No, not at all. Oh, this is the bike you want. This thing will handle through anything. Look at this beauty. Perfect shocks. Go through off-roading, road bike, perfect transition.
I don't know. I'm more into razor scooters myself. Are you gonna tag those?
I mean, I don't know why I'd need to. I know my way around here.
Zach Phillips, sketchy businessman.
My sake and your sake, just so you know that you counted them. So when I'm doing my inventory check, I'll know that they're all accounted for and you didn't miss any.
Well, I mean, if you're so worried about it, why don't you do it?
Well, no, like I said, this is for me to check your work to make sure that you counted all of them correctly.
All right, fine. That's
Here, yeah, just take these and then count them with this.
all right. So, this is the rest of our inventory on hand. We did just get some new arrivals in. If you two would like to go watch me taking counted inventory, that would be great.
Yeah, no, that's great. That sounds good.
Yeah, but wait, boss. What's the main reason we're here?
Don't you remember my audit class?
I was gonna go to class.
Alright, what's next, Cap?
We got to do our own sheet to floor counts. Actually, why don't you take the top ones? I'll take the bottom ones. Is that A69 up there?
That is A69, sir.
Good to see Zach's using the tagging system. Oh, look at all this obsolete inventory. I'm gonna have to talk to Zach about writing this down. Hi, so we just got back from our inventory observation and recognized that items A0 through 10 were obsolete, or they looked pretty obsolete to us. So in order to give you a fair report, we're gonna have you write those down.
Well, if they're obsolete, why does it really matter? It doesn't seem like would be anything that would impact anything.
He doesn't believe it would impact anything.
Well, actually, people are relying on this information, so we want to make sure it's as accurate as possible, and they're relying on us to make sure that it's valued correctly.
Fine, I guess I'll go ahead and change.
Alright, thanks, I appreciate that. And everything else looks pretty good. We checked your goods on consignment, that all checks out. So other than that, just make sure you write down that inventory and we should be good.
Alright.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks.
How you guys doing? How was the first audit?
It was pretty good. Here's about our written report.
Oh yeah, and how was Zach Phillips?
He was alright. He seemed a little shocked when we got there, but it wasn't that bad. He just gave off a little creepy vibes sometimes, but overall he was alright.
Oh yeah, that guy's always rubbed me the wrong way. But cool. And then, what were some things that you found, or?
There was actually some obsolete inventory that we saw. We talked to Zach and he had that written down, so that's taken care of. When we did our observation of the goods on consignment, they were all there, so that checks out. So overall, we feel that the inventory check went good and everything's valued appropriately.
Cool. It's good to hear.
Yeah.